Verse 5, Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. You know, when I come to the end of myself and realize that the only thing I've ever earned from God is his wrath, and because of that, I come into contact with, I come to the realization of who I am in comparison to God, which reveals to me that the only thing I've ever earned from God is his wrath. And so if I am to escape eternal hell, if I'm to escape eternity outside of his presence forever, well, then my only hope is to cry out to him for mercy. And due to the realization of my sin, I mourn. Blessed are those who mourn. Why? Because they're going to be comforted. They're going to be comforted with the greatest comfort anybody could ever receive, which is the forgiveness of their sins, and thus they're now right standing with God. They are now at peace with God, and only after I become at peace with God do I discover the peace of God. And as a result of receiving such comfort, experiencing such comfort, I become meek. It's another word for gentle or humble. I become gentle, I become humble instead of an aggressor, because I'm no longer trying to get those who are standing in the way of my dreams coming to pass in order to accomplish that which I need to accomplish in order to experience what I think will be a fulfilled life. My life is now fulfilled because it's in the more than capable hands of the Lord Jesus Christ. Now that my sins are forgiven, I am now at peace with God. And the reason why I daily experience the peace of God is because God is no longer against me, but rather he is for me, which is why he works all things together for my good, because he's for me, not against me. My sins have been forgiven once and for all. What do I need to be aggressive for? Why do I need to intimidate those around me? See, the world honors the aggressor. The world admires the aggressor because the world is all about the money, the sex, the leisure time, the popularity. You know, however, Jesus, here in the Sermon on the Mount, gives us a much, much better reason to live than the world could ever offer. And part of that fulfillment comes through knowing that because my sins are forgiven once and for all, my life is now in his hands, and I don't have to do I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry because he's for me, not against me, and because of that, he causes all things to work together for my good. So rest, child of God. You're in good hands.